Money bag, when money tests your kindness. They say money doesn't change people, it just shows who they really are. So here's a story about how one act of kindness almost cost me my entire financial future. I was working as an accountant at a small office downtown. My boss, Frank, was the kind of man who made you believe loyalty still mattered. Always joking, buying donuts, calling us his work family. He gave me my first real job when I had nothing but student loans and big dreams. Then his life fell apart, divorce, depression, missed meetings, unpaid invoices. I felt bad for him. So I stayed late, fixed his mistakes, handled his clients, even covered up when upper management asked questions. It wasn't about money then, it was about gratitude. About doing the right thing. Or so I thought. When a random company audit hit, I wasn't even nervous. I knew my numbers were solid. Until the auditors called me in and said, $48,000 is missing, and all the transfers were done under your login. My heart stopped. Frank had asked me to process vendor payments just once or twice, using my credentials. Said his system was down. I showed them the texts, the emails, but they were gone. Wiped clean from the servers like they never existed. And Frank? He sat there across from me, calm as a monk, and said, I never asked Carla to do any of that. That's when I learned, money doesn't just build empires, it builds masks. I lost my job, my reputation, everything I'd worked for. Couldn't even get hired as a receptionist. Meanwhile, Frank got promoted. But here's the thing about money, it leaves a trail. And truth, though slow, compounds like interest. 14 months later, the IRS called. Frank had set up a fake company, funneled every cent into his own account. Fraud. Embezzlement. Game over. They offered me my job back, even back pay. I said no. Because the biggest paycheck I ever earned was the lesson itself. Backhand index pointing right, never risk your financial integrity for someone else's comfort. Backhand index pointing right, loyalty is priceless, but your name, your trust, and your money mindset are worth more than any job. Because in the world of money, kindness without caution is a liability.